everyone, Leo Bond here. I'm back again today with another video review for Best Buy Canada, and what I'm looking at this time is the ReTrak Utopia 360-degree 4D Dinosaur Experience, which is an augmented reality bundle that takes us back millions and millions of years to a time that most of us have probably wondered a good bit about, especially when we're growing up. And if you're anything like me, you'll probably have had a lifelong interest in the dinosaurs, and you're also likely a very big fan of movies like Jurassic Park and the Jurassic World film franchise, because really there's nothing quite as exciting as dinosaurs. And throughout this video, we're going to be seeing quite a few of them in action, and I suspect that by the end, you're going to find this virtual reality set to be extremely interesting, just as I do. So let's get started by looking at what all is included with this set. And it's basically just two key components. There is the VR headset itself, which includes a cleaning cloth and an adjustable strap to keep it in place. And anyway, the headset is made of plastic, but it has got some nice padding around where it kind of goes up against your face, and that helps to keep it a little bit more comfortable. Although it definitely does seem to be made more for a child-sized face than for an adult's face. I found, especially around the nose section, that it kind of pinched a bit, and it could become quite uncomfortable if worn for an extended period of time, although that may be more of an indictment of my own schnoz than of the headset itself. Maybe if I had a little less beak, it would have fit a little bit better. But anyway, you place your smartphone or a freakishly small tablet in the front of the set, and you're basically looking at the screen from a distance of about 2 to 3 inches. It is adjustable as well. And of course, the set works with an app called the Dinosaur 4D Plus app, and you can download that app for free from any of the usual sources. It pretty much works with any make and manufacturer of smart device, although the screen size does need to be within a range of about 3.5 to 5.7 inches, and I believe that is a diagonal or corner-to-corner type of measurement. And anyway, the final component of the set here consists of 21 different augmented reality cards, and we're going to take a look at those right now. 20 of them actually have different dinosaurs on them, and one is basically just sort of a getting started type of card. It includes your bundle's serial number so that you can kind of connect it up with the app and everything will work. And of course, you can use these cards with your smartphone to see the dinosaurs do all kinds of cool things, and you can either use them with the virtual reality headset or you can use them separately from it, which is how I'm able to show you some of what that looks like in this video. It would have been really difficult to show what some of this stuff looks like through the headset itself, but with your smart device, the app, and the augmented reality cards, you can actually have a whole lot of fun without using the headset at all. So my snout is very thankful for that. Anyway, there are a few different ways that you can enjoy and interact with these cards, but not every feature is available with every card, which is a little bit confusing, I suppose, but essentially there are anywhere from 2 to 4 icons or little buttons that appear on the lower right-hand side of the app screen when you're using the augmented reality cards, and the options that appear depend on which card you're viewing at any given time. And you press one of these buttons to sort of interact with the dinosaur. Now, the two options that I believe are available on every card are Fun Facts and Actions. So by pressing the Fun Facts button, you get to learn some interesting little tidbit about the dinosaur that you're viewing, and if you press the Actions icon, the dinosaur will actually do something interesting like roar or maybe move around a little bit. So that's really cool, and the Actions button is probably the one that I've spent the most time pressing because the dinosaur doesn't always do the exact same thing, so it's really fun. Now, other interactions that are not available on every AR card include an icon called Drive Mode, where you can actually make a dinosaur walk right off the card and kind of direct him where to go. It's really neat, although the dinosaur will disappear if you try to make him go too far away from the card, but even so, it is one of the more interesting choices. And of course, the fourth and final option is called Skeleton. So for some of the dinosaurs, you can press that one and you can see what their bare bones would look like. It's really kind of cool, and you can even make it walk around your device in skeleton mode if you want to use it in conjunction with the drive button. So it's kind of neat that some of those buttons actually will work together. In fact, you can even place two cards in front of your device's camera at once, and both dinosaurs will appear on your screen in 3D. I actually used this feature to kind of create a little scenario, sort of a showdown between the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Triceratops, although I could only drive the T-Rex. So I basically had him size up the situation for a second or two, give a big old roar, and then he kind of thought better of it and says, I'm not messing with this big horn, and he just runs on by. So that was really fun. Now, there are some other features within the Dino 4D app that don't require you to use the augmented reality cards. Features like the 3D library give you additional facts and information about the dinosaurs, and there's even a size comparison feature that shows the scale of dinosaurs to humans, and a few different scenes as well that you can fully immerse yourself in by viewing them through the virtual reality headset. It's pretty cool because it puts you right in the middle of the action. Now, I can't exactly show what that looks like, but I can put up a screenshot that kind of shows how the three-dimensional viewing of the dinosaurs works. It's basically the same concept that is used to make 3D movies, where two different cameras are placed side by side and shoot the very same scene from a slightly different angle. This gives the effect of depth perception that the natural position of the human eye creates in real life. Now, the app also gives you the ability to share images from within the app, with friends and whatnot, and there's something called Hollow Mode that I'm just not quite getting the point of just yet, but that's just as well because there's already a good bit to like about this bundle, so it doesn't have to be totally perfect in order to win me over. Now, if dinosaurs aren't exactly your thing, but you'd still like to check out something similar to this bundle, you may be happy to learn that there are two other sets from ReTrak, the same folks that make this thing, so it's kind of like a series that they've got going. Anyway, there's a zoo animal set with popular contemporary animals, and there's also a space-themed set which really looks cool. Now, I do think that I got lucky to get the dinosaur set because that really is the one that most appeals to me. I think maybe the space set would have been my second choice, but anyway, these sets are intended for kids ages 7 and up, except for the zoo animal set. That one starts at 5 and up. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about this VR set for now. Other than the slight nose pinch issue that the headset gave me and the hollow feature that I wasn't really too keen on, I have no major complaints about the set, although it would have been truly amazing if the dinosaurs actually tried to chase and eat users. That would have been really fun and really scary, and it was actually what I was kind of hoping for. I also think that they might have taken some elements just a little bit further, like maybe providing more than the 21 augmented reality cards with 20 different dinosaurs. I think that maybe 50 dinosaurs would have been really sweet, although there's no reason whatsoever why a booster bundle couldn't be forthcoming at some point in the future. Now, I can only really speculate on that, but it does seem reasonable enough to assume that the folks at ReTrak may want to release more cards for kids that already have the VR headset and the Dino 4D Plus app. In any case, I do recommend this set very highly. It's considered a STEM toy, mainly due to its scientific nature, and it actually reminds me quite a lot of those old Viewmaster toys that used to be really popular. I'm not sure if they still make those today, but at one time they were all the rage, and these virtual reality bundles almost feel like today's version of the Viewmaster, only with their features and overall coolness factor multiplied by about 1,000. So this set is definitely worth a look, and if you're a serious dinosaur fan, well, it's kind of a must-have, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Now, if you enjoyed this video or found it useful, please give it a like or a share, and consider subscribing as well if you enjoy watching product reviews of toys and tech gadgets. I definitely try to cover a variety of different items here, and just this week I secured a few things that I suspect many of you will be very keen to learn about. So watch for those in the coming weeks. I'm not going to say what they are just yet. We'll keep it as a surprise for now. It's just more fun that way. And on a final note, I just want to say that I really enjoy putting these videos together for you all, and I appreciate every single one of you that spends a little bit of your time with me. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you back here again the next time. Have an excellent day, and I'll see you soon.